Hi, it's SA. Welcome back. Today we'll talk about Windows in Revit. To make Windows on this on any Revit file, you have to go to Architecture, Window, okay, or press WN. I will make the visual style wireframe to see the CAD file below walls. Select Window, and I have only fixed tile with all these dimensions. If I want to make other style, I can load a new family. The toilet windows, I make a new style with dimension 0.6 meter by 0.9. I am making a duplicate to make my new style, and I have to make its dimension to fit my new style. Height 0.9 meter and width 0.6 meter. It will be like this. And other one here. And I have to make one here or here. I think here more suitable, and make one here for the kitchen. Now I want to make to add a new style for the reception. So I can go to Window, Load Family to load new family. I can use Revit templates files, or I can use download it from any other site, from Revit City, or search for Google for Revit family. I can go to Program Data, Autodesk, Revit file, libraries, and I'm using US metric. I now can go to Windows, and I can select the style from here. Style like this, suitable, and I can select which style I will use. I can use 1.3 width, 1.5 width, and 1.1 meter height. It will be like this, that I can select the CAD file to check its width. .4 meter, so I will make another one. I can select the window and edit type and duplicate to make other style. 2.4. It will be like this. I can make a new one here with same style. And other one here, 1.5. and I can check it at 3D. I can select all windows and select all instance, entry project, and make head height 2.2 for all windows. Can select all and select filters, check none, windows, and add properties. I can make head height 2.2 meter. It will be like this. Okay, now I can check window properties. When I put the window, I have this indication for flip. I can flip it to be exterior at here or at here. Sometimes I have other flip to flip it if it's not symmetric, like doors. Doors have flip to be interior or exterior door, to open in or out, and I can flip it from here. Some doors, some windows have same function, but this window don't have. This window don't have, only have this one. I can now select my window, and I have to check its properties. First, it have level at ground floor, cell height. Cell height will be for this window 1.1 meter. It calculate the head height minus its height. The head height for this window 2.2 meter, and the window height 1.1, so the cell height will be 1.1. If I change this, it will change head height, and if I change this, it will change cell height. Then we have Windows Instant. If I will change it from here, and I have some graphics to allow it or disallow by check this box. Exterior trim visibility, interior trim visibility, indicator visibility. Then I have some dimension for this family only. Exterior work closer, interior work closer. Then I have identity data for selected window. I can add some image and or some comments, or make mark for this window from here. I can change identity data for type, for this type from type properties, and I will check it later. Then we have head height. Head height is the for this window 2.2. This is the properties, and I can change its type, but type properties, but element properties for this window only. Type properties for all windows with this type. I can go to edit type from here to check its type properties. Family with this name, my type 1.5 meter by 1.1 meter. Then I have this parameters to wall closer by host. Construction type, if I want to add, I can type here. Then I have a minimum pattern generic mode, I can change it. I can select one of these from here. Exterior trim, I can select one of it from here. Interior trim, I can select one of it from here. Not all windows have these parameters. Then we have graphics. For this window, I can check visibility for top mountain or bottom mountain. I can turn it on and off by these checks. Then we have materials. I can change exterior frame from here by press this, and I can now have this button to change its materials from my materials here, or I can add new from here, create new one, or open the library from here and add any other materials, and I can change it from here also, add a new one from here. Okay. Then we have interior frame material. I can change it by press here, and now I have to change it from here. Same for exterior material and exterior trim material and interior trim material. Then we have glass panel to change its material. It have glass and glass clear cladding. I can add other from here, or I can search for my new material from here. I have this, and I can add from here color, glass, glazing, smooth, texture, any other style. Okay. I will change it, select the other one, I can change it to be like this. Okay. If I change to ray trace, I can see its color. It will be like this. Okay. I can now go to, I have to get out from ray trace and go to ground floor and select my window and the type. Then I have dimensions. I can change its dimension from here, but I have to make it follow or match this type. Width, the first number, and height, the second number, and I have row width and row height. Then I have analytical parameters. I can change it from here. I have other styles for analytic construction. Then I have defined thermal properties by. I can change it building time, schematic type, user defined. Then I have this analytic. It's follow the analytic construction. Next we have identity data for this type. I can add a cost for this door. I can add description, URL for the manufacturer of this type. I can add type comments to it. I can add the name of the manufacturer from here. I can add model, keynote, fire rate for it, 30 minutes or 60 minutes or 90 minutes. I can add assembly code for this from here. Identity data, every single data I will add here, it will help me at Windows schedule. Next I have IFSP parameters I can add here. Next I have some other dimension I can add, change it here or leave it if I don't want to change. I hope it's easy and simple, but last thing, I can copy all windows to other floor. I'm now having first floor. I can deactivate cat files. I can also I don't have Windows at this file. I can go to ground floor and copy all Windows if it's suitable to first floor, but first floor this area only. So I can select all and make filter, check none, and select all Windows, and I can deselect by pressing Shift this area and this area Windows. Now I have Windows at this area only. I can make copy from here, paste it to any other floor by not pressed paste by, but I will press this button, paste and arrow here, and I can make align to selected levels, and I can select any other level, and I can select more than one, but I by press control, but I will select first floor only. And now let's copy for first floor, and I have this. I can change cab plane to see other windows. Now I have all Windows at ground and first. I can go to 3D to check my Windows at other part. Okay, I hope it's easy and simple, and see you next video. Thank you. Bye.